Hey, what's up, everyone? We're going to talk about the stupidity that went on last night at the Oscar Awards. I didn't watch it, but I guess, probably everyone in the world's probably seen some of the clips from it by now with the Fresh Prince of Bel Air, you know, bitch slapping allegedly Kris Rock, right? So Kris Rock made a joke and something to do with the fact that Jada Pinkett Smith, the wife of the Fresh Prince, and he didn't like it too much. So we're supposed to believe that these actors did the following and that it was real. Uh, Will Smith, from what I heard, he laughed at the joke at first, but then when his wife showed her displeasure, Will Smith felt he had a need to go up and confront the comedian for making a joke, which they're trying to say was out of bounds. I mean, it's not like she's got some disease that she's going to die from, is it? I mean, if it is, I'm ignorant of that. But basically, she lose her hair, and that's about the extent of this thing, from what I understand. So he goes up there and bitch slap the brother. And then he goes back down and sits down and decides to sling some profanities at him. Leave my wife out of your jokes. But first and foremost, I question whether this was something that really happened or if it was all prearranged, right? Because if I'm not mistaken, Kris Rock is going out on tour later this year. And, I wouldn't be surprised if Will Smith or Jada Pinkett, one of those three, two, or both of them, if they have a movie coming out later this year. And this was all just a publicity stunt because now here I am, someone who I haven't been to a movie theater since I don't remember when. And I probably won't be going out because I ain't going to drop $20 to see a movie and have to sit through an hour and a half of some woke bullshit. So I don't go to movies, and if I do watch something on some other platform on TV, I pretty much watch stuff made before the last handful of years. I'd rather watch a movie made from 2010 or in the 90s or even in the 80s because all the woke bullshit that's in these movies anymore. I don't need to be dropping $20 to be preached at about how I'm a racist, I'm a sexist, I'm misogynist, I'm a homophobe, I'm an Islamophobe, I'm a this, that, and the other phobe, or to be told that a guy walking around, with something dangling between his legs is really a woman because he said so. So, anyways, I question the veracity of that slap. Now, maybe he really did slap him and it was actual physical contact. But that could have still all been prearranged, as part of a publicity stunt. So it could have been a fake slap, it could have been a real slap, but all prearranged because these guys want to get some hype going. Or it could have been completely legit, spontaneous, and whatever. And if the last one's the case, then my question is this: if it wasn't some celebrity, multimillionaire, getting up on stage and committing an assault and battery on another celebrity multimillionaire, what would have happened to that person? That person wouldn't even have made it to the stage. If they did make it to the stage, I guarantee you security been on all over them like stink on shit before he got in within a few feet of the presenter. But because, this guy's a member of the, whatever you want to call him. I hate when they call these politicians and actors and these rich fuckers the elite because they're not elite. They're just, I don't know. We got to come up with a term that describes what they really are because, they basically, those people are living under separate set of rules than you and me. If I went up there and bitch slap Kris Rock, well, first of all, a white guy hitting a black guy the shit would have hit the fan. It would have hit real fucking hard. But let's just say there was some crazed black dude in the crowd that somehow got a ticket to the Oscars or whatever, but he's not a celebrity, and he wants to go up there and slap the shit out of Kris Rock. I bet you the damn security would have been on him from the get-go. He might have made it on stage, but I don't think he would have been able to get up to Kris Rock and slap the shit out of him. Now, since we got Will Smith doing it, I guarantee you, and I guess, Kris Rock says he's not going to press charges, which is no surprise, but, I don't really think it's up to him to decide whether charges are pressed or not, right? I mean, it might be weighed into the decision of whether a crime victim, and that's what he is. He's a victim of an assault and battery. They may weigh whether the victim wants to press charges or not, but I think a DA is the one who determines whether they're going to press criminal charges in a situation like that. But, this is George Gascon we're talking about. He lets criminals run wild throughout LA, so why wouldn't he, turn the, look the other way when it comes to this incident? Anyways, and then the other thing that I heard about it happened at the stupid ass Oscar Awards, where the fucking assholes of Hollywood go around patting themselves on the back and sucking off each other in a figurative sense, telling each other how great they are. So I heard that, I guess there was somebody up there, group of people, two people, one person, African American, I guess, a black person, was about to present some award or another. And I guess when they were walking up there playing music or something, and they were playing that Toto song, Africa. And I guess people got offended, up in arms, because they played that. And I don't know if it was just coincidence or what the deal was, but supposedly, people were bent out of shape because when an African American was up and they played a song called Africa, and of course it's racism. But I mean, who the fuck cares about that? They're African Americans, but you can't play a song called Africa. Well, then you probably shouldn't call them Africans. Just call them Americans. This is stupidity of Hollywood on display in more ways than one last night. And I didn't watch it, but I heard about it. And I think that whole thing with the bitch slap, I mean, you got people like me who didn't watch the Oscars and don't really care about the pedos of Hollywood. Here I am doing a video on it, and everyone's talking about it. So I think the mission accomplished. They're getting their publicity, but I just think that it's very suspect whether that was a genuine, spontaneous type of situation. And, if it was, I think should happen is they should have press charges against our boy Will Smith. Anyways, I think that's going to do it for this video. Let me know what you think about this whole bitch slap situation down in the comments. Do you think it was fake and just a publicity stunt, or do you think it was an actual physical contact of a slap, but only if for publicity, or if you think it was a legit, spontaneous, unplanned thing that Will Smith went up there and committed an assault and battery against keep wanting to call him Kid Rock, but it's Kris Rock. I mean, Kid Rock's a white guy. Anyways, all right, everyone. Hope you liked the video. Please, if you did, hit that like button. Think about subscribing and sharing this video out. And I'll catch you on the next one.